Hi, I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, where I'm about to have my first ever Charleston chew. Blimey. As you can see, it's been melted. Chewy.
Yeehaw, and welcome to a special Central Texas Hill Country edition of Andy's Candies. Today we're going to be trying the world's largest gummy snake, clocking it at a massive 36 inches. I'd also like to note that I'm wearing my cowboy boots to prove how centrally Texan I am and how suited to the hill country Andy and his candies are. Let's do it. Slippery. Hey, I'm walking here! Hello, and welcome back to Andy's Candies. Today we're in New York where they have Tootsie Rolls. These don't come as a bar, they come as little packets of sweet, which I'm going to attempt to eat with one hand. Unsuccessfully, okay. We're going ad-libbing, we're ad-libbing Andy's Candies here. This is Tootsie Roll. Looks a little bit like a slice of pepperoni or maybe a little poo that your action man did. Okay, let's try it. Brown.
I'm turning around from the old Joanna in a minute to bring you a special St. Pancras London edition of Andy's Candies. Today we've got saucers, so very tasty. Let me get one of these down my gullet, tell you how it is. Now that's powder.
Bonjour mes amis et bienvenue à une édition spéciale de Andy's Candies. Nous sommes en Paris et pour manger aujourd'hui, j'avais un classique de France, Tagadas. Oh là là, c'est super.
Hey y'all, welcome to another North Carolina edition of Andy's Candies. I'm taking a candy out of my pocket where it's not anymore. This time we're going to be having a Zagnut. This is peanut buttery goodness in every bite. Oh, look at this. It's a rough little fellow. Whoa. Crunchy. Hello and welcome to a rather sunburned Florida edition of your favorite confectionery-based web series, Andy's Candies. Today we're going to be munching on a Munch bar, which has a peanutty taste and promises me to have a low glycemic index snack. And you know me, I'm all about low glycemic indexes when it comes to my snacks. You can see some of the brittle there, bit of. I mean, there's not much to say about it other than there's a lot of peanuts here. That one is indeed nuts.
Buenos Aires, my friends, and welcome to another Andy's Candies. Today you find me in Sicily, Italy, one of the most beautiful places in the entire of Europe. It's famous for its olive oil, lemons, the mafia, the most delicious pomodoro rosso, that's tomatoes, that you'll ever eat, and of course, football. Italy's synonymous with football. Which brings us to today's candy, which is a Goleador, which I'm assured is one of the most fantastic examples across this entire island, indeed, the nation. Here we go. Tutti di frutti.
The gentle blue waves of the Tyrian Sea lap onto the seashore. I am here in Corsica, which can only mean one thing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another Andy's Candies. So we have a local delicacy here. First of all, we were going to have the Vigorosol, but we decided that sounded a little bit too much like some sort of intimate hygiene product. So instead, today we're going to be trying the Menta Freda, which may actually be Italian rather than Corsica, but either way, could be an interesting addition to the candy pantheon that we have. The sweet itself is white, dots all around it, and on the other side there's a head, something that looks like maybe a queen or something like that. Let's give it a taste. And as I look out into the eternally blue, incredible sea over here, it brings in majesty. This one here, as I say, it's spearmint forever.
Hello and welcome to another tropical edition of Andy's Candies. Today we are, for the first time, in Grand Cayman. The Caribbean is known for many things: pirates, rum, reggae, fine hot pepper sauces, scorchio, and big milky coconuts. Lesser known are these fair isles for their confectionery. That changes today, as we sample Busta's Staggaback sweets. These are coconut based, as you would expect from the Caribbean. Rather sticky too. Perfectly chill. Now let's look out to the sea and go and have ourselves some rum.